The book that I read is Doll Bones by Holly Black. It's about 3 characters that were best friends. Their names are Zach, Poppy, and Alice. They used to meet every day at the back of the school so that they could play a game with their dolls. But they didn't want to tell anybody about that, though, because it wasn't, not many people at the middle school play dolls, so everybody would make fun of them, so they didn't tell anyone. Anyways, Poppy at her house has a really old doll, and I'm sorry, I can't remember the doll's name, but they like to pretend like she's the queen, and the queen rules all the dolls, and she curses them, or she can bless them, or she can help them along their missions. But there's the boy Zach. His dad feels as though Zach needs to grow up. So he takes Zach's bag of all his dolls and he throws them into the garbage while Zach's at school. Whenever he comes back home and realizes that they're gone, he's asking everybody where it is, and they can't tell him where it is until his dad finally took him into the living room and told him in secret that he had thrown away his dolls. And he got really angry, and he had his dad call the garbage disposal place, and they said that it was already too late and it had already gone through. So he had to tell Alice and Poppy that he didn't want to play dolls anymore. But they didn't think that it was true, and he told them that he just didn't want to play anymore, not that he had his dolls thrown away. So eventually, though, the next night, Alice and Poppy keep on telling him that they need to meet out at the shack where they used to play dolls whenever they were younger. But he decides not to come, but they eventually get him to come, and they tell him that Poppy had been having dreams about the queen, that she had come to her in her dreams and told her that she needed to take the doll and bring her to her grave in Ohio, even though they lived in Minnesota. So Poppy, Alice, and Zach decide to run away so that they can go bury the queen, because otherwise she said that she would make them miserable for the rest of their lives. Will they make it? Who knows? That's for you to decide.